What's going on, people? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Mpow 3-in-1 phone lenses. Welcome back to another video here on my channel, guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Mpow 3-in-1 phone lenses. These work for iPhone, Android, whatever the case may be. Very easy clip-on lenses, and essentially there are going to be three varieties. The first one is going to be, on the other side. The first one is going to be the super wide-angle lens. The next one's going to be, a standard 180-degree fisheye, and then finally we're also going to get a 20 times macro zoom lens, which confused me at first because I did not read this simple card, which is going to come in the box, which basically tells you what the three lenses are. What we're gonna do right here is basically just have a little review of these three lenses right here. Very cool and very cheap. If you guys go to the description right now, you can find a link to them. And also, if I talk about any other products involving this, the links will be down below as well. So, first off, let's just go ahead and start taking them out the box and reviewing them. So, I've actually taken the lenses off, but of course the lenses will essentially clip on very easily to the front of these, and of course it's nicely lodged in there. In fact, these are also screwable, so in fact you can unscrew the lens and then of course screw it back on as you wish. So it's very, very cool, also very light. Now, boom, first off I'm going to try the fish lens. Now I'm going to bring in a simple Gorillapod to just slide my phone onto to actually just start testing these things out. So boom, I'm going to go ahead and get my phone, slide it on right there, and it is going to be very simple. You see, of course, the front camera is there. We're just going to take one of these lenses, go ahead and take the cap off, boom, take the cap off, put it down, and then simply go over here and just clip it on. And just like that, you can clip it on, and then it's essentially gonna be on there. Now, this right here is the fisheye. The fisheye is pretty cool, obviously, pretty self-explanatory. Everybody knows what a fisheye effect is. It's just gonna kind of bubble things up. And it's going to be very, very cool. Of course, you can do this on either the front or the back camera. If we just clip it onto the front, you can kind of clip it on, from the side, kind of like that, if you want it to not be, sticking up on the top. Overall, it is pretty bulky because it's kind of like a big clip right here. But in theory, they are pretty cool, and if you want to add like another element to your video production or your kind of Snapchat stories or whatever the case may be, this right here could be cool, or maybe even your vlogs. You guys know, if you watch my club vlogs when I go to film clubs, I film them on my phone because obviously I'm using my camera for, filming the club. So I can't really be double using the camera, so I'm using, of course, my iPhone. So these, I might test these out when I go to film my next club. But boom, I'm gonna put the fisheye away one time right now. Go ahead and clip that back on and move on to the wide angle. The wide angle, again, very simple to just take off the lens cap and then just simply clip it on to the front. All of these are literally the exact same. And then you're gonna have this very cool wide angle effect. Overall, this one might be my favorite because you can put it on the front camera as well and kind of have a super wide angle from your front camera. So that's a very cool effect. And finally, it is the 20 times macro zoom lens, which essentially is just like a telescope, or not a telescope, a magnifying glass, where you're going to put that on some small writing and it's going to 20 times macro zoom it. In fact, I'll get it out for demonstration's purpose. And boom, go ahead and put that one back in there. Go ahead and take the cap off. And of course, it has this kind of different lens where essentially it's got this plastic rim around it so that you can, of course, put it down onto something. For example, like this, whatever, and kind of come across and, swipe it across without it damaging the lens. And of course, you're going to very easily clip that one onto the front or onto the back, whatever the case may be. Overall, this has been the Mpow 3-in-1 phone lenses. Essentially, I'm gonna shut the box right there. We got the wide angle, the fisheye, and the macro 20 times zoom. Very cool, three convenient clip-on lenses. And overall, these are the first kind of iPhone lenses I ever gotten. I think they're pretty cool. I think I got some other companies going to be sending me some iPhone lenses. So without further ado, let's just jump over to essentially a quality test and a final review, and then we're going to come back to finalize. All right, what's going on? Review number one. This is going to be of the fisheye. I'm about to clip the fisheye to the front, so this is normal right now, and that right there is the fisheye activated. Obviously, we can see pretty much loads more of the office right now. Definite, a very good fisheye effect. And this is on the front camera of the iPhone 5S. So if you have a better phone than me, or you're using the front camera, you're gonna get even better quality than this. All right, we're doing test number 2 now. We're about to put on the wide angle lens, the super wide angle. This right here is normal, and this is the super wide angle. Just like that. Loads more can be seen. The whole office is pretty much visible right now. I think it pulls it back by like 4 times, something like that. Overall, this right here is hands down my favorite one. Loads can be used from this, loads can be done. Super wide angle. I really like this effect. This is definitely my favorite one. Okay guys, so now we're doing test number 3. This is gonna be of the 20 times macro. This right here is normal, but I'm about to show you what happens when we put the 20 times macro on. Oops, the lens cap is on there, hold tight. Sorry about that, I'm taking that off. And let's see what it's holding up as. So you see, it just makes it super blurry at first, but really, it's just activated the 20 times macro. And then we can actually put this down and start seeing what it really does, which is a 20 times zoom. Absolutely awesome. Very cool, different type of lens. And overall, we're able to see like super 20 times zoom right in on whatever we're pushing the lens down on. Yeah, I think I'm going to be getting some more of these lenses from a different company. I don't think they're by Mpow again, but overall, this has been a quick review, unboxing, and demonstration of the Mpow 3-in-1 clip-on lenses for phone cameras. Obviously, we've got the 20 times macro, the fish eye, and of course, the wide angle. I'm going to go ahead and take that off, put it in the box. Thank you guys for watching another review video here on my channel. If you enjoyed, check out my unboxing channel down below in the description called Out the Box. We're going to be launching that, and I'm going to be doing a more official announcement on that in a few weeks, but I'm just building up the content. Essentially, I'm getting a bunch of stuff sent to me, so I figured I'd start a second channel to be putting kind of the smaller, less important items on, but I'm starting with doing every review here on this channel just to get the content out there first. Overall, check that out if you're interested down below. Thank you guys for watching another video here on my channel, and I'll see you in an upcoming video.